the music so quickly, but it's time for Silent Hill. And let me go to Discord, share my screen. Boom, boom, boom. Let me know if everything looks good for you, Maya. What games did I say I downloaded earlier?
Looks good.
So, the games that I downloaded, I went to Epic because I have a lot of games downloaded on Epic that I want to play. So Control is a game that I've already played, but I think it's a really great game to play on stream and stuff. I have Alien Isolation that I can play. I have like Amnesia. There's a bunch of games like that. I'll show the list in a moment, but I just want to get to the game right now. All right. So, do you remember where we were at all, Maya? Do you remember anything whatsoever?
No.
I like that you were.
I feel like it'll take me, my usual 10 minutes to recalibrate.
Yeah. I'm gonna put the Saint medallion away because I don't think we need it yet. What I believe we were in the apartment world. We just got to a what do you call it? A bar, and then I was a goon, a Boston goon. It was like because they put the password to the door was the billboard.
Oh right.
That's what I remember. We also have an axe. So I think that's good. I think we're just good to jump back into our hole. We can also look through other holes. There's a lot of holes in this game. It's her looking at us. Oh, and let's see if there's anything interesting that's here. Oh my god, he's just staring at us too. She wasn't looking yet. Juno, that she will turn to us when she's in that pose. Is this one? There we go. Oh yeah, it's covered in blood now. I remember.
Oh god.
It smells horrible. Just like that water-filled room under the cylindrical prison.
Oh.
Enter the hole. Okay. Fox, did you finish Silent Hill 4? Did you finish it yet? Okay, let's see if I remember. B is to do that. X is to open up my inventory. Excellent. Bah. I need to see how this axe swings. Did you hear the bonk?
Bonk.
Alright. So, 3750 is what we need to do. 3750. Yep. That was like the last 4 digits of the phone number on the big billboard. And the worker was complaining about it. We only sort of explored this room. I just picked up the thing and then we hopped offline. So let's just go. Let's just full send. Ooh. Wow. We are really off with a bang. I really love this world design. I love the infinite indoor apartment buildings. I'm a fucking whore for liminal space. Oh no! Entity. Ow. These guys remind me of the night guards in For Honor. Oh my god, there's more. I'm taking damage. I don't know if we're in an infinite loop or if there's an end, but if I keep running and there's no end, I will die. Okay, some of these walls look like they have a slightly different texture, so I wonder if I can break them or something. No. Alright. If I go... Oh, we found a roof. Thank God. What's this? It's door 207 from my apartment building. There's a plate on the door. Remove the plate. The Chaos placard. It has the abstract picture and it says Chaos.
Okay.
Cool. That's neat. Oh my God. Yeah? Okay. Oh my God. That's horrifying. Okay. And now we're done. Holy shit, I guess we could have just finished that level last time. I don't know what it was about the performance of that, but that felt believable. That felt like he was genuinely getting fucked up.
Like processing that.
Yeah. So every person we talk to ends up dying. There's a man in 207 pointing his finger. He's pointing at room 303. Eileen's room? Okay. This is where we start getting weird shit to happen outside of our window. Okay, so I guess we check Eileen's room then.
Looks like another one, Captain.
Hmm.
121 on his head. It's just like that case from 10 years ago. Yeah, that Walter Sullivan case. But Sullivan's dead. They even got the body. Must be some crazy copycat. Yeah, but even so...
Okay. So everything that happens there is real. We've established that, but still surprising. Eileen? Oh, please don't die. Also, why are you dressed up like this? Oh, let's try to catch her when she's on her way out. See if she walks by our door. All right. Another handprint. A third one.
You're right.
So every handprint is a kill by Walter Sullivan? They're arguing. I don't know if this ends at some point or if this is an infinite loop of arguments, you know? I think this is just a loop. See if anything changes. They're all gone. Okay. Okay, third handprint from that third death. Does Eileen come back? We didn't see anything. Was the pointing supposed to mean that like she's next? No. She can't die? She's my favorite. I don't know anything about her, but she's my favorite. I don't know if we're gonna need these placards at any point, but we have a lot of them. Juno, she will die. That's not very poggers of you to say. That's not very supportive. Alright, so he's still pointing. Damn. Alright, so no more people over there. All we can really do is see if anything else changes when we go through the hole for the next world. Oh my god, the hole is big. The hole is huge now.
It's humongous.
Alright, let's
That's
go.
scary.
This hole, it doesn't look like a human made it. It's getting bigger
Huh?
and rounder. I think I've seen this pattern before. Yes. So it's the, what do you call it? Ooh, a different animation, slightly. I think. The Seal of Metatron. I mean, we've been seeing it around the holes when we're in the worlds. But not in our apartment building. Okay. Razzle dazzle. Wait, that's Eileen's room. He's floating.
It looks like my apartment. But what the hell is this?
Hellscape.
Yeah. I saw Fox on this part. And if what the bits that I saw are accurate, this is going to be a mind-fucky section.
Brace yourself, then.
The boy. 302? What's our room? That's just 302, right?
Is it?
It's locked. There's a scrap of red paper stuck under the door. This is the same way they show up under my door. Can I take the paper? Can I take the paper? Can I please? Coco, curse you, internet. Oh, did you lose internet for a bit? Is that why you were gone? Fox, please, can I grab this paper? Is this possible? All right, thank you for the information. All right, 303, locked. What's that guy doing here? Could he be the next victim, or could it be Eileen? Final game got 3K. You should start recording your games, or playing it on stream so I could watch you and judge you. Fuck, I could be your Dead by Daylight coach. All right. Okay, Maya. Who the fuck?
I got
Whoa.
this from Miss Galvin. A long, long time ago.
Who dat?
She was younger than me back then. She looked so happy, holding her mother's hand. Here. I'll give it to you.
So, I have been told not to pick this up, Maya. Now,
Who?
by people who have been playing this game, like Fox and a couple others.
Okay,
But
I believe them.
it is up to you if you want to pick it up anyway.
No, I do not want to. He's sus.
He is horribly sus. I'm gonna be honest. Were it not for these words of warning given to me, I would have picked that shit up. No question. If someone offers me an item and I will grab it. That's just the fact of the matter. That's just how it works. Can I talk to him without grabbing this item? No. All right. Go grab it. The intrusive thoughts personified. All right. Okay, both of these are doors, or I could keep going down. Down looks like it has an end to it, so I'm gonna go down here and explore.
A carcass.
Yeah, the dog carcasses. Let's see. There's tenants' lockers. They're numbers 101 through 304. Anything that I can do? This one looks closed. All right. Fuck it. I'm gonna go through the hole. See if we can see if there's a piece of paper from, because we see the piece of paper in front of our room in this world. Let's see if it's in there. Fox, a little update. I got another piercing. What? You had a piercing in the first place? I don't know why I haven't noticed. Where? Where is it? What? I need another piercing. Maya, come back so that you can go with me.
Yeah. Same. I also want another one.
Yeah. Both
I don't know which
earlobes.
one, but I just know I want one.
Yeah. You said both earlobes. Which earlobe is pierced? I have one earlobe pierced as well, Fox. What the fuck? What was that noise? Alright. Get another piercing so I can get you random earrings. You can just get me earrings and I just wear one of them. Because I have some. There's a red paper stuck in here. Let's read this. I figured out the riddle behind the numbers. 01121 is actually 0121, like December or January 21st. In other words, oh no, not a date. 1 out of 21. So Walter was planning on killing 21 people, but he never finished the job. So 01121 is 0112. I see. So the middle one is a slash. Interesting. He was convinced for the murders. He was convicted for the murders of Billy and Miriam Locane, the 7th and 8th victims. Afterwards, he committed suicide in his jail cell. Those two, Billy and Miriam Locane, are the kids we read about in Silent Hill 2 when we're at the garbage chute, the newspaper that talked about a murderer that Walter Sullivan committed, and those were the two kids that died. And then in the elevator, there's the game show that asks you the name of the murderer and like the name of the street and all that. So I don't know why it's so heavily referenced here.
Well,
The grisly mass murder of 10 people shocked the world and came to be known as the Walter Sullivan case. There are two big puzzles here. First, what was the motive for the murders? Second, why did he kill himself before completing his task? Was he simply insane? May 2nd. Never wanted to pierce my ears, so I saw this guy on TikTok with cloud sword as earrings. Yeah, same. I have sword earrings and knife earrings. They're sick as fuck. Fresh to death. Do it. Get some. You want helix piercings. In case you don't know, they're piercings that go on the top right side of the ear. Maya, is that the one that I keep saying I want? Are those helixes? Where it's like the two piercings on the top right? Eileen's okay.
no, I think that's industrial.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I want more. So yeah, she's okay. I'm happy about that. I don't know. She looks like she's dressed to go somewhere, but I worry that if she leaves, she's gonna like exit through like the fucked up world. She's go to that party. All right, let's go back in the hole. Industrial goes through the ear from the back of the ear to the front-ish. Helix is the ones that go from the top right side of the ear. Huh. I have to Google. I should get my other earlobe and then another one on the top. But I know the ones on the top are awful, right, Maya? Like when you get them on your cartilage of your ear?
Yeah, they just heal really slowly, for me at least.
Yeah, you were dealing with it forever. Okay. I was hoping I would get... Because, like, do you see this over here? This, like, middle one that is, like, red? That looks out of place compared to the rest of these?
Somewhat.
This, like... what is this? The mail slots. This middle one looks like I can interact with it, but I can't. Grr. All right. So I don't actually... There's a lot of paths we can take, it feels like. All right, let's see. Are the dogs chill if I just keep walking? Lock. It seems like the dogs only attack when you sprint. So if there are ghost zombies here, I'm fucked because there's going to be dogs attacking me and the ghosts, and I have to sprint away from the ghosts. Yeah, he's just looking at me. They're chilled. They just don't want you to run. There's a lot of garbage. Lock. Everything is fucking locked? I interacted with every door here. And all of them are locked. They don't say that they're broken. They say locked. So that means I can access them. Okay, I see. Alright, I guess to go to the new one, I'm going to slowly mosey my way on down so as to avoid aggroing dogs. Also, Juno sent me a picture of the Helix, and that is exactly what I was thinking of. It's like, it's not the ones I said, but it's like the cool ones that like wrap around your ear. Like they go through, like on the edge. They look dope. I want those. Superintendent's room. This is where James's dad lives, I guess. The ambiance here I do not like.
Yeah.
That's a lot of garbage. So what I'm assuming is I should probably go from the 3rd floor and examine what's on the 2nd floor. And then I'll probably get stuff to examine what's on the 1st floor. Because it seems like we just need a key and we just don't have it. Unless the key is in here. I love just bonking something and running off. Okay. So the floor above me, just to be certain, this is where the guy's sitting. Nope, that's where the doll is. That we shall not touch. Yeah, I will check the Discord, Juno, those pictures, momentarily. Not now. Oh. Let's see what's over here. More enemies? Whatever it is, I'm gonna slowly walk around as to not aggro things. Man. Ooh, this is... Hold on. I gotta examine this door. We still have that blade that like locks a ghost in place that we have yet to use.
I don't mind when we use it.
Yeah, we can get it back, I guess. You hear all these voices right here? There's something in this room. Okay. No, I think I'm just hearing it all over the hallway. Yeah, no key for any of these. Either I'm a fool or you just went in all the wrong directions first. Locked. Really now? Alright. Liquor dog, so I need to just chill. I must be a fool. I think I've checked every door on all the floors, and I have not found anything. So I think the key is likely in the mailbox slot that I couldn't access down here, because that's the second floor. This is the second floor all examined. This is the third floor. Actually, I didn't examine the room on the far end apparently. And then this all done. So I think I should check the third floor all the way on the end just in case I missed something. That's probably it. Because I walked toward where that guy was. I wanted to see if everything was okay. Okay. This is our room. How come our room looks so normal and everything else is squishy? Do you think that means that... No, I don't know. I was gonna say maybe we're like looking into this world when we're looking through the peephole, but that doesn't quite make sense. Yep, that was it. I just missed it when I first loaded into this world. All right. Is this a pit? There's a diary here. The last few months, Joseph, the guy next door to me who gave me that rare porn magazine, looks like he's been working super hard. He said if he found another rare one, he'd give it to me, but he hasn't shown his face around much lately. He said he was a journalist and he is always investigating stuff, but I think something strange is going on with him. He's been shut in his apartment and I can hear all these weird noises coming from in there. I mean, if the guy gives you a porn magazine and then he stays in his room and weird noises are coming from it, I feel like you can put two and two together and what's going on. Joseph. Oh, my beautiful Rachel. What's with the note on the red paper? I thought you'd written a note back to me, but I guess maybe it was somewhere else. He took it along with my clothes. Those were my best clothes. This is Mike. But Mike's diary. It's a red piece of paper with nothing written on it. Take the red paper? Sure. I'll stick it under room 302's door. Alright, let's give it back to ourselves then, I guess. Let's see what else is here. Is this there is so much here that I just entirely missed. This guy, is it the super? He was much younger in this picture. There's a key taped to the back of it. Take the superintendent's key. Yep, with the room 105 written on it. It's a photo of a nurse. It says I love you on it. There's a key taped to the back of it. Take the locker key 106. Yep, that's the one that I was looking at. I've literally everything that was confusing me about this area is taken care of. What's the music? Why is music starting? There's a magazine lying open. Please let it be the magazine that they talked about moments ago. Teaching Despair, Wish House. Subject matter is a little sadder. Wish House, an orphanage on the outskirts of Silent Hill, but behind its false image is a place where children are kidnapped and brainwashed. Wish House is managed by the Silent Hill Smile Support Society, a charity organization sometimes called 4S. It's true that 4S is a well-respected charity that takes in poor children without homes and raises them with hope. But at its heart, it is a heathen organization that teaches its own warped dogma in lieu of good religious values. Mr. Smith Temp, who lives near Wish House, had this to say: "Sometimes at night I can hear their weird prayers and the sounds of children crying. I went there to complain one time, but they ran me right out. Since then, it hasn't changed a bit." In fact, this reporter was refused admission when he attempted to take photographs in the facility. What exactly do the folks at Wish House have to hide? During my investigation, I was able to discover, however, a suspicious-looking round concrete tower, which appears to be part of their facilities. Unfortunately, no one was willing to tell us what the tower was used for, but it seems unlikely that it has anything to do with the business of raising orphans. It may in fact be a prison or a secret place of worship. The cult religion that operates Wish House is known by the locals simply as the Order. It's a religion that is deeply interwoven with Silent Hill's history, but its worshippers' fervent belief that they are among the elite chosen people is a dark and dangerous side. I intend to continue my investigation of Wish House and the cult behind it. I've always believed that telling the whole truth and showing the children the true path is our most important duty. Joseph Schreiber. All right. Person, hi, you're here. You're watching Silent Hill 4. Thank you. Porno magazines everywhere. I wonder if the reporter talking about religious values is the same one who has all these magazines. There is no time for that right now. Okay, that's kind of funny. There's one here. Okay, this looks like an elevator, but I can't really do anything about that here. Do you think I pulled a ghost in here and then used this on them? I don't know how to use these though, but I don't know. Let's find out. I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna run. Here. Okay, now we can access every room, I think. I assume the superintendent key lets me access every room. But, why not? Let's put the piece of paper. I wonder if we go back, it's blank. It's locked. What could that be doing? This is the next one. Could it be... Can I use the superintendent's key? Can I use this here? Alright. Can I use this here? Alright. Those are pointless. They don't do shit. Like those things that look like a little miniature elevator that doesn't do anything. Person, I'm just rereading your message and I think that's funny. Imagine using magazines. This is the second thing you say here. All right. Which one is this? Superintendent's key and key to locker 106. Use the locker key 106. Let's go. I love you, Rachel. Mike. It's filled with love letters from Mike to Rachel. Okay. Weird. 105, superintendent's key. I have to figure out which one it is. Oh, do you want to see what the paper says, Maya? Or do you want to try to do more stuff here before we go?
Wait, I'm sorry, say that again?
Do you want to do more stuff around here or go back to our room to see if the paper like has done anything that we shoved under our door?
More stuff around here.
Okay. Superintendent's key, let's go. Wait a minute, I saw JoJo being referenced. Yeah, but what was his name? Joseph Schreiber in this game who wrote the article. And you guys are all going crazy over it's a JoJo reference. It's a piece of red paper. Take the red paper. You got the red paper. Nothing written on it. Okay, there's another red paper. Take the red paper. You got the torn red paper. Wait. Didn't in one of his messages that he got, wasn't there a ripped paper as well that went under his door? Red diary. Yeah, hold on, let's see. I could have sworn one of these was ripped. Alright, I'm not sure. I'm alert because I finished watching the new episodes. My twin made me, but I enjoyed it. And I have never seen anything more than the first 5 episodes of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's a red box. Man, this thing really stinks. It's practically bringing tears to my eyes. Alright. I would like to investigate on what that is, but I guess I can't. Oh! I skipped it. It's a hastily scribbled memo found by Nurse Rachel. Return it to room 302 together with the part her boyfriend, Mike, tore off.
Okay.
There are keys for each apartment here. Take the apartment keys? Yes. Man, we're just filled to the brim with shit right now. Oops. By the way, this is a weird layout. I didn't comment on this. The fact that there's like a cage around the kitchen. And this looks like an observation room more than anything else. It's kind of uncomfortable. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This camera angle. Whoa. This is claustrophobic. Okay. More readings. It's a diary. Man, I love how horror games, everyone just leaves diaries everywhere. The red box seems even stranger today. It's giving off a terrible smell. It's disgusting, but I just can't throw it away. It must have been around 30 years ago. That young couple was living in the apartment, but one day they just suddenly disappeared. Ran off just like the thieves in the night. I don't know why. It must have been money troubles, or maybe they got themselves into some kind of danger. The problem came after that. They left their newborn baby when they took off. I even found the umbilical cord. What the fuck? What?
Yeah, that's a lot.
Wasn't there a thing about an umbilical cord before? I don't know. I might be mixing my pieces of media. I called the ambulance right away and I heard the baby survived, but I don't know what happened to him. Although a few years later, I often saw a young kid hanging around the apartment. One day he just stopped coming by. But now that I think of it, I'll bet he was that abandoned baby. It's a horrible story, abandoning a newborn baby. That all happened in room 302. And the umbilical cord I found there, well, I still can't get myself to throw it away. In the red box is a fucking umbilical cord? That he's kept for 30 years or something? Forbidden sausage. Don't say that. Don't say that.
So he said forbidden sausage? Oh my god.
Yeah, Frank said he saved it. Yeah. Gross. You put the superintendent's diary umbilical cord in your scrapbook. So this is the superintendent. Yeah, he kept it. Yeah. He did say something about keeping it. Like a long time ago. They did mention an umbilical cord, but I can't remember it. And the superintendent's memo says stained with blood. Can't read it. Interesting. I feel like there's some weird time shit going on as well. And some of these messages are going to make a ton of sense like as we go. Especially if we're the ones leaving messages for ourselves. Like as we put stuff under our door. But it could be new messages. Who knows? Door shut tight. Won't open at all. Alright. Interesting. So we do have access to all these rooms, but I really want to put the papers under our door. It's a kind of a pain in the ass amount of backtracking though. Don't know why. Why does everything have to be on the first floor when we're all the way on the third? Right now there's 5 seasons of JoJo on Netflix. And for me, it depends. I watch it on 2x speed. You do watch shit on 2x speed. That surprises me. I can't watch media faster than it was intended to. Maya, do you ever do that? Do you ever like
Yeah, I have
watch
to
things?
sometimes.
Yeah. The red paper and the door crack. Oh, I could shove all the papers in at once. I was worried I would have to go one by one. Can I use the key? Can I use this here?
Wow.
Can I use the key on her door? Can I use this here? What the fuck is the point then?
Uh-huh.
What the fuck is the point? Use the apartment key. All right. Dingy ass apartment. Shut tight. Won't open at all. Dalmatians. Okay. I wonder if there's like nothing in most of these apartments. They all have like a bar on one of their doors. Looks like he's looking at something though. Hey, bullets! I've noticed there isn't a lot of combat in this game. I've basically just been able to run past things because there's not a lot of backtracking. What is this? Is this like a mirror or some shit? Why does it make me laugh whenever I bonk something and it makes a loud noise? So shut tight, won't open at all. And I can't interact with this, so I think that's about it. Alright. I'm sure most of these apartments are going to be roughly the same. I procrastinate stuff on my watch list. Bro, me too. I have a huge watch list. I have so much shit that I haven't seen that I want to, especially anime. Episode-wise, it has about 150. That's a lot of episodes. They're all like 20 minutes each. I guess if you're watching at 2x speed, they're 13 minutes, so that could go a lot quicker. Oh yeah, I want to read the messages. Let's go. No. Let's go through our hole. Here. Train myself to watch things in 2x speed in high school. This videos be boring. Yeah, I did that for schoolwork that I didn't care about. But I remembered, you know, you were saying like, oh, you were watching my stream when we were playing Silent Hill, like you were going back through our previous playthrough stuff, and you watch at 2x speed because you'd text me like at one point like, oh, I'm watching episode or part 2, right? And then you text me back like an hour, like, oh, I finished that part. And I'm like, we streamed for like 3 hours. How did you watch it all already? How is that possible? That's what watching at 2x speed be like. Okay, the guy across the street isn't there anymore. So in the last apartment world, we met that guy from across the street. So I guess in the last apartment world, we were in this building, but like stretched out infinitely, and we ended up in that apartment looking across at us. And I guess now in this apartment world, we're in our own side of the building, our normal apartment. If I had to guess. I'm gonna save just so I can see what this world is called. It's so bright. No, the last one was building world and this one's apartment world. I thought it was different. I thought it was flipped. I thought the apartment world was what we were at last. Yeah, person, I can't watch things in 2x speed. Sometimes I watch in 1.5 if I really want to speed through something, but that's the fastest I'll go before I'm no longer concentrating on it. Alright, so she's still walking around. She's still okay. What if we're too slow and then she dies? The papers! It worked! Okay. There's red paper stuck in there. It was blank before. I picked up the key that Eileen from room 303 must have dropped. I thought I'd returned it, but she wasn't home, I guess. I'll give it to the super. May 20th. So it was blank, and now they're written. Torn red paper. I meant to do the middle one, but whatever. I've lost the key to Eileen Galvin's room, but I've got to find it and bring it back. Let me think. The last place I saw it was... It's ripped here, and I can't read the rest. Okay. Cool. Oh, I fucked up. May 14th, Red Diary. I double tapped and then I skipped it. All right, it was 4 years ago that they discovered the body with 1221 carved into it. Right away, I had this terrible feeling and couldn't stop shaking. The victim had been murdered 6 months earlier, but Walter had been dead for 7 years, having committed the suicide 3 years before the murder. The police think it's a copycat crime and are calling it the Sullivan case round 2, but something about it bothered me. Alright, not going to elaborate the something. Okay. Walter Sullivan. Put your knife away, Walter. What are all these dudes just fucking walking around my door? Into the hole we go. Fisheye emoji. Person, what is your favorite Silent Hill game? Other than Silent Hill 2. I feel like that's your answer. If it's not Silent Hill 2, tell me which one it is. And then... Because I'm curious. Because mine is definitely Silent Hill 2. Hey, there was a... Ooh. There's another door here. Oh, shut tight. I'm gonna keep exploring the superintendent side. I'm gonna do this side of the first floor right now. And see what I can find by unlocking all these doors. Silent Hill 2 is hella good, but if I had to choose a second one, it's definitely the third. Interesting. So you like Silent Hill 3, if it, like, you know, excluding Silent Hill 2, because I think that one's a masterpiece. You liked Silent Hill 3 the best. What the fuck is this place? What the hell? I loved Heather in Silent Hill 3, but I did not like that game as much as the other ones. I thought it was a bit lacking. But in terms of the plot, like the story at the very end, I wasn't super satisfied with it. But I liked the gameplay. I liked playing that game. It says, my darling's number. There's some numbers that look like a phone number. Will you press these numbers? Sure, fuck it. Oh no. Oh no. Fuck. God damn. There's more. Fuck. Hey Jack, you're in my walls. Cool. Great. Thanks. Oh no! They're still coming? Oh no! I think I have to turn off the ringer. Please. Please. Oh. There's a phone ringing somewhere. No, I have to find the phone. I hate this, Maya. I do not like this. This is rough. There's no combat in this game because half the enemies that you fight are fucking immortal. All right, it's got to be over here. I'm hearing it over here, and I'm hearing it in my left ear now. I lied to you. I lied to your face.
Yeah.
I could have sworn I heard it in this area. It's not. Okay. Oh, fuck. All right, if I hear it out here, that means it's not in this hallway. Okay, cool. There's more. There are 5 ways to beat this game. One is if you scream so loud it wakes the neighbors, and it's no longer a Silent Hill. This is stupid, but I like it. I like it. Okay. I don't know if I can trust directional audio, but I'm hearing it on my left. I don't know. The dog sniffed me. I hope these guys don't keep spawning. Oh, fuck. All right. We're in stupid land right now, dude. We're in annoying creatures everywhere land. No humanoid creatures, just these fucking bastards, either immortal or flying or both. Fuck. These are bats, Jack. That's 1 letter away from what you are. I think. Are these bats? Alright. Again, apparently there's nothing you can do with these elevators, which is kind of annoying that they exist at all. Alright. Oh my god, you fuckers! Quit it. Son of a bitch!
Oh, that was scary.
Yeah. I need to heal. I'm dying. Did you clip me? What is this clip still coming? What?
Still coming?
What is this clip of me? It's just me being scared and then me exclaiming.
I might get water.
Okay, good, do that. Wow. A clip that wasn't made by me. Thanks. I'll use that as an audio. When I hit affiliate, I'll use that. And with all these people here, I can definitely do that. Right now our viewer count is at 7. Oh my god, he scared the shit out of me. Why do I not have any mouth movement on this thing? My mouth was agape, but then I looked over at the other screen and I saw nothing. Oh, it's because of this. I was adjusting something. Hold on, wait. Give me a second. I'm gonna fix it. It's not good right now. Where I can't find it. Always use full thing. I don't know. I can't find it. Yeah, that guy scared the shit out of me. I did not expect him at all.
Okay, hi, I'm back.
Maya, I looked through the little hole, and it's the dude. It's the guy with the long hair who gave us the doll. He was looking at us.
Okay.
He just walked up to me and went, "Mom, I threw up." It was. He did give me that expression. He just walked up without saying a single word. Fuck. He's lying, Maya. Are you trying to fucking... What do you have to gain by saying this? He wants you to have FOMO. See, you can't leave me or else you miss important game things. Maya, you can never leave. Ever again.
Alright, okay.
By the way, I just realized that I think my game capture has a filter on it for
Like what kind?
brightness. So the game looks a little different for you guys than it looked for me. This should look more accurate, I believe, but it was pretty bright before. Never mind, I straight up lied to you. Hold up. Game window, game capture, filters. This is how it normally looks. Tell me which one you guys prefer, because that was for Dead by Daylight that I had it on. So if we're thinking right now, the guy in the room had like it said like letter to my darling, right? If it's Rachel, do we know Rachel's room number? So that we can just like, instead of checking every door, we can check the correct one right away. Like Mike's diary. Beautiful Rachel. Those are the best clothes. Superintendent's diary. I don't think it has anything. Room 302. Let's see. I'm hearing it on the right ear, but I don't know if that's accurate or not. It sounds closer now, that's for sure. I think this is where I was fighting the... No! That guy hit me and he was nowhere near me. That was bullshit. It's in this room, for sure. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. It's not. I want to use the sword. I want to let go.
That's scary.
I despise these enemies. What the fuck? He got lost for a second. He found me again. I cannot trust my ears. You gotta go. I found it. All right, bye, person. Hopefully you come back before we finish Silent Hill 4, because I don't know if we're doing the rest of them because everyone says they suck. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, so I answered the phone. There's no one there. Whew. So we are in room 202.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. Look at these paintings. Wow, these are actually really good. Painting of a young man says 107. Oh, are these like portraits of the people who live here? He listens to great music, but I feel sorry for him having to live under Braintree. Painting of 2 adults and a lot of children. Room says 206. How can they even sleep with so many noisy kids? Besides that, they have to live next to Braintree. It's a painting of a man holding a brush. Memo says 202. Self-portrait. So my darling. We're in room 202. So this is someone's darling, I guess. The painting of a nurse. Memo says 106. My beautiful darling, lately she's been bothered by a stalker. I don't think I'm following properly. This is an unfinished picture. This looks vaguely like it could be like a family portrait, like 2 adults and a smaller thing in the middle, but I can't quite tell based on the size. Painting of a plump woman says 204. She's always eating something, but I wish my girlfriend liked to cook like her. The painting of an old couple. Memo says 304. A nice, sweet old couple. Painting of a woman holding a cat. 102. She loves cats too much and missed her chance to get married. Kind of feel sorry for her while she was mourning for one of her dead cats. Wow. Fucking Braintree, right? I don't remember who Braintree is. Is that the guy in the tie?
Tree.
I think it's the guy in the tie that died getting electrocuted. It's a painting of a man drinking alcohol. 203. He's so noisy. I wish he would stop all that drinking and fighting. He the dude, yeah. Okay. Thanks. Says 101, a gun maniac. He's always coughing from his cat allergy. Richard Braintree. Memo says 207. Braintree, that prick. He's always yelling at kids, especially that weird one that hangs around. But he took Mike into his apartment and peeled his skin off, so he's my hero. What? Okay. So, Mike is the stalker for his girlfriend, Rachel. Right? Oh, yeah, Mike is the guy that's been writing the diaries and stuff. But I guess Braintree was helping her out by fucking up Mike. Peeled his skin off. So I guess even if he's a piece of shit, he helped her out. All right. That's pretty fucking hardcore, though, I must say. There's nothing painted. Painting of a man holding a porn magazine. 301.
Okay.
The perverted stalker. He got what he deserved. Okay. I have to go back and read this diary because someone was talking about him. So Mike's diary. Last 2 months, journalist is always investigating stuff going on in his apartment. I could hear these weird noises. Oh, my beautiful Rachel, what's to know in the weird people? I thought you were going to know back to me. Guess somewhere else. You know, all my clothes, those are my best clothes. What's the first one? Joseph, the guy next door, gave me that porn magazine. Looks like he's been working super hard. And then there was a diary about Mike at some point that we read. This is the other one. Joseph's article. No. Okay. All we really know is that Mike was a creep and got his skin peeled off. This must be the superintendent. Memo says 105. Sunderland, the superintendent. The super mistakenly thought that Mike was Rachel's lover. Don't see the guy who plays video games. That's me. That's us. Guys, that's us. Chat room.
Yeah.
That's us. Look at how jacked that guy is. Look at him. Look at those arms. Look at those fucking arms. He's built. The memo says 205. He's always shut in his room. It looks like he has lots of weird interests. I heard the tape recorded Mike getting beaten up by Richard. Or I heard he tape recorded Mike getting beat up by Richard. All right. There's a lot of like interpersonal drama happening in this apartment complex. Okay. Big room with nothing going on. Cool. I wonder if the one that wasn't painted yet is supposed to be us. Because we've seen a lot of people that we've heard about, but nothing painted yet on this one. Oh, there's multiple nothing painted yet. So I'm not going to draw too much of an inference from that then. Okay. Interesting. So we got that. And then we could check the room on the far end and also the room on the right that I didn't check because there was a monster. Oh my god, I hate these fucking ghosts, bro. Are you kidding me? Oh no, there is more. Oh no. Holes. Can't do anything about these holes. Fox, there's really nothing you can do to combat these guys other than using like the sword to... Oh no! Come on. Fuck. I cannot examine this room thoroughly because I'm getting beaten up on all directions. So we're just fucking out of here then. Big room with nothing going on? Sounds like an accurate representation of the inside of my skull. Mood, actually. Okay. interesting. There are plenty of cooking tools, but there's nothing I need right now. This must be the plump woman, right? 204. Plump old lady that's always cooking. Alright, I don't know. I thought with my axe I could cut some basic wood, but you know. Oh, look at this room light. I kind of like that. Alright. Before I accidentally set the thing to ring, this looks like there's something I can do here. Does that lead to the room next door? I doubt it. It does look like it goes pretty far down according to this, like, schematic that he has. But I'm not sure. Let's find out. It's a coffin, isn't it? It's a coffin. There's a name engraved on it. Whore, it's empty. You're going in there. That's what I thought about the paintings. What the fuck does that mean? What, is that a reference to something? You sound... that sounds insane. Okay, I can't access this phone. So it doesn't look like there's anything going on here as well. I'll do one quick doodad here. One quick zip around to look for shit. That's it. No. Alright. And so now... what's this? Can I interact with this? No. No, you have to use the sword, but it's not worth on these specific dudes. Yeah, I didn't think it was worth it on these guys, but like... fuck. Oh, okay, we gotta check the other side. The coffin thing is an Undertale TikTok. Ah, okay, I see. Pharmacy, let's go. Oh no. I'm hearing noises. It better not be these fucking ghost guys showing up. It is! Okay, it's a cassette tape. The label says Skinned Mike. We're gonna watch that. We're gonna find out where we can watch that. I could listen to it on the stereo in my room. Yeah, baby. Okay, so this is the video game guy. He was jacked because he's got, like, weights everywhere. There are a lot of old video game machines lying around. They're all books about computers and electronics. I kind of like the idea that the super jacked buff guy is also the nerd. There's a lot of old game machines and other devices that I have no idea about. Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! Nothing else in this room, right? Motherfucker, I hate these guys. Oh my god, and now they've awoken. Oh, it only takes 2 smacks with a bat to bonk them. Cool. Fuck it. Let's use the bat from now on. Alright, prepare to get absolutely fucked. Alright.
I'm getting fucked up.
I'm getting a little bit fucked up. Because it's uncounterable damage. Not only is being next to the ghosts bad because they run in a straight line at you and they deal damage, but also, if you stand next to them, they also deal damage. So, like, there's nothing you can do. You will take damage. This is the people with all the kids. The self-portrait of all the kids and shit. Oh, I hear a dog prancing around over here. Fuck you. Oh! Oh, stop missing! Stop missing! Why do you have so much HP? Jesus. Oh my god, look at this room. They just pack this room full of bunk beds because they have so many kids to fit in a small apartment.
It's been very nightmarish.
That's like just being poor. That's not really a nightmare as much as it is being poor. Which being poor is a little bit of a nightmare, I guess. All right, you're heading to bed. You got to work tomorrow morning. Have a nice rest of your shift. Thank you. I would say I will see you tomorrow, but I don't work tomorrow. Looks like a kid's graffiti. The writing's so jammed together, it makes me feel sick. All right, fucking everyone's a fucking critic. All right. Doesn't look like there's anything I can interact with, other than observations. Baby bed. All right. We're losing all of our Twitch chatters. They're all going down one by one, probably because we started streaming at about 10 p.m. I had to work. And I had to shower because I was stinky. What's all this blood? There's men's bloody underwear and torn shirt sleeve in the garbage. Didn't Mike say put a diary that they stole his clothes?
I think, yes.
There's a gun. This is the gun Richard was using. Take Richard's revolver? Yes. Do we bother him? Do we bonk him? Huh! Alright, he phased out of existence. Let's look out the window. I can see Eileen Galvin from here. Pretty sure that's room 303. What's she doing in this world? Okay. Okay, so she's physically present in this world. That's bad. Normally that means people die. I can't hold anymore.
Yes.
Son of a bitch! What is that? That looks like a little hammer. Oops, I accidentally drank my healing. Golf club. Looks like a putter. Son of a bitch. I didn't actually waste my healing. I just wanted to get a room in my inventory. Alright, so here's the plan. I'm gonna climb through the hole in my wall. Or in the basement. Not the basement, the first floor. I'm gonna go back home. We're gonna listen to the tape of that guy getting absolutely fucked up. Drop off some gear. And then try to go back to Eileen's room. I don't know if we've explored every room. It looks like we have on that floor. The first floor is not entirely searched. I guess it's because I'm stupid. And third floor cannot be searched because those are our room and then Eileen's room, so we haven't quite got access to that. So, right wing of the first floor is our next stop after listening to the tape of some dude getting his skin peeled or something. Defo wasted on the healing. I haven't been using healing very much, to be fair. If I'm dying, I usually go through the hole and heal and then come back. So I haven't used any healing. But yeah, had I known it was just a putter, I probably wouldn't. But oh well. We will live. Alright. I realize I can skip a lot of these cutscenes to move faster through these areas. Whenever... What is that noise? Is our laundry machine on? Ugh! What the hell is this? The dryer sprayed blood all over the place. Washing machine. I don't need that right now. Okay. All right. Let me drink some more Arnold Palmer half and half lemonade iced tea.
Those are my favorite.
Mm-hmm. All right. Are you alive? Yes, she's just prancing around her room. Looks like Eileen is okay. Cool. Do a quick save. Ah! I almost forgot. I was about to go back into the world, but I forgot we're supposed to do a couple things. Remove shit from my inventory. We don't need much ammo. I don't know if I'm gonna need Richard's revolver, but I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm gonna put the putter away. I'll use that another time. I can use the axe another time. Fox, are you still here? What is the have you been using the axe or the bat more? I feel like the bat has been more consistently useful than the axe. The axe is kind of small. But I don't know if there's any secret uses for this. Just the axe yourself? I'll experiment, but I'm gonna put one of them away. I don't need two weapons right now. Alright.
And next we'll be taking a look at the weather. Tonight we can expect scattered clouds clearing by morning. Tomorrow looks to be quite a nice day with warm and sunny weather continuing through the evening, and the weekend we can expect more of the same. So I hope you all get out there and enjoy your weekend.
Yeah, I would love to go out there and enjoy my weekend, but I'm trapped. The TV, the radio, the phone, the window, the door. What the hell is going on here? Where's my cassette? Oh, can I use it like this? You put the skinned mic cassette onto the stereo.
How do you like that, you sick little freak? You had it coming to you. These clothes are disgusting. Get them out of my sight.
I know. It'll be perfect to wrap his body in.
Hold it.
You!
Hold it. I think
You
I'll keep
snooping
that
around
for
again?
myself.
Get your ass out of here before you
Hold
really
it.
piss me off.
Hold it. Hold it. I think I'll keep that one for myself.
Why does that guy sound like Tommy Wiseau?
I'll keep that one for myself.
He does.
This is where the Silent Hill 4 The Room comes in. Okay. Everything else here in these rooms seems normal. So that's good. Alright, so skin mic. Double also, do not carry healing items. You'll see how much of a waste that drink was very soon. The way you phrase that, you say do not carry healing items, so I assume it's because they're not worth it. But you'll see how much of a waste that drink was, so I wasted it, so it was to an extent important. Alright, well, I'll find out later. Yeah, it's a mean trick. What the fuck does that mean? Do I get a negative if I ever use healing items? Is that something that's gonna happen right now? That would be fucked. Alright. Something to that effect. I don't... You won't spoil. Alright. I don't know what could possibly be happening. Alright, room 104. Done. What the fuck was that noise? Okay. Please, turn around. There's a cordless fluorescent. The cordless fluorescent is giving off an eerie glow. Okay. Wow, this room has nothing. This room doesn't even have walls. Am I able to look out any of these windows? No. Door shut tight, won't open at all. Door shut tight, won't open at all. Nothing. Empty. This is the most genuinely empty room that we've ever entered. Everything is completely non-interactable. I'm gonna fuck this dog up. What's the charge attack like for the axe? Oh my god! Did you fucking see the wind up on that bitch? Holy shit. Look at him. Bonk, dude. Holy fuck, that was awesome. That was amazing. I've never seen such a great attack in a Silent Hill video game. Ew, something's bubbling. Oh, it's these guys. I'll let you be. Furniture seems to be covered with some kind of animal hair. Ugh. Also, Maya, how you doing? Are you sleepy? Are you still here? In a Silent Hill video game. A narc. Why are you calling me a fucking narc? What if I get a bad ending because I'm crushing these guys? It smells. Open it up? Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Ugh. It's wrapped up in these torn, bloody jeans. It's the body of a dead cat. There's a torn red paper in one of the pockets. Take the torn red paper. Yeah. Okay. I'm glad I investigated further. Leech ending. Yeah, I think Maya's asleep. I think Maya passed.
I'm not.
Oh, you're not. Okay. Ooh. Use the apartment key. Are you not asleep as in you were asleep, but then you heard me say that and you're like, no, I'm not asleep.
No, I was looking at something, but
Okay.
I'm awake. Yes.
Okay, cool. A shotgun! It's a model gun, but it's totally useless as a weapon. Motherfucker, I was so excited for a second. I was so fucking excited. All the guns here are just models. Oh, it's the dude who likes that. Oh my god, any of these real? Son of a bitch. Listen, perhaps this is stupid, but I'm hoping that he's got something worthwhile. Nothing but books about guns, but one of the magazines has something written on the back cover. My eyes and skin are so itchy. That stupid cat next door made my allergy go crazy. I was so pissed off I took my converted model gun and blasted away at the thing. At point blank range, it was way cool. The thing just dropped like a stone. By the way, that revolver that Richard in 207 carries, it's the real thing. That guy's dangerous. So one of these guns is real, I guess. 'Cause he blasted away the cat with a model gun. Unless he's talking about that. So the apartment next door is the one with the dead cat? So he murdered the cat and it got wrapped up in the refrigerator? Eee. Okay. So we've accessed every area, every door. Perhaps there may be something I missed in one of these rooms, but to be honest, being chased by immortal ghosts tends to do that to your attention span. I'm also stupid, so may have missed something. So if we're looking at the first floor, I've gone into every room. We're looking at the second floor. Oh, I didn't try the door under the stairs yet. Let me try that real quick. Let me try the door under the stairs. See if the superintendent keys let me do anything else with that. Doors are tight, won't open at all. Well, fuck me, I guess. I'm not a huge fan of the inventory management in this game. I don't like the inventory management as much. I like just picking up everything, to be honest. Okay. She's knocking, so let me try to put my paper real quick. It's locked. I think Eileen Galvin's on the other side of this door. Can't use this here. Okay. So, there is somewhere that I haven't fully explored. I need to check something. Those doors in room 304 that have the line on them, usually in the previous games that means it's a door that you haven't interacted with. But in this game it means it's the doors that just won't open or you haven't. Yeah, it's the doors that are blocked. They used to have an X over them. All right. I'm going over here because there's a hole in the wall over here. And it should be faster than going all the way in the first floor. Oh my god, there's these fucking whores. Oh my god. I hate these ghosts. They're so unfun. If normal enemies spawned every time, I would actually be engaging in the combat, but you like forcibly can't. They tell you no. The only enemies that we've interacted with are dogs and those guys. That's it. Do you remember any enemy type other than those? The ghosts and dogs? Yeah. I'm not a big fan, to be honest. I don't much care for the lack of character diversity. Alright, let's see Torn. Oh yeah, I had a really wicked headache that day and just collapsed on the bed. Maybe if I look near the bed in room 302's bedroom, I'll find it. I get headaches every day now. It's terrible. What am I gonna do? Alright. Was that the continuation of the one that was like, oh yeah, the key is in room, and then it... Yeah. I lost the key to Ivy in Galvin's room. I gotta find it and bring it back. Let me think. Last place I saw it was... Oh yeah, I had a really wicked headache that day and just collapsed on the bed. Maybe if I look near the bed in my room, 302's bedroom, I'll find it. That's us. I thought I tried to enter the room before and it wouldn't let me in. Unless... It's here? There it is. There's something on the ground. Will you take it? The doll key. With the girl's doll keychain attached to it, 303 engraved on it. If I would... That would make me want to pick up the doll again. I would love... I'm so curious to figure out what is different about like the doll. Like what happens if you pick it up. Alright, when we climb to this hole, we're going to end up at the hole that we just climbed out of, and then a ghost is going to fucking bother us. Oh my god! Worst fucking design. Okay. We have her room key.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Thanks. Did you find your mommy?
What the fuck?
This place? It's dangerous. You need to... Hurry. Get out of here.
Is she dead? Also, she said thanks. I don't know what that means exactly. I don't know if that kid is like trying to help people or if that kid is murdering people. Oh no. Eileen. The fact that there's an ambulance moving that seems to be in a rush makes me think that she's okay. Or like she's hurt, but she's going to the hospital. Because I don't know, I feel like there's more to her. Is there another guy pointing at all? No, everyone's doing their normal thing. Oh my god. What if, looking through the peephole, she's like still in there? That'd be crazy. What's this? There's some kind of strange paper stuck in here. Will you take it? Succubus talisman. Nice. I wonder what that has to do with Eileen. Describe a red paper stuck here. I don't think I can protect myself. He's truly insane. I can't hold on any longer. His power can't be measured. I was so scared today that I sealed off the back of the storage room. I wonder if Eileen Galvin is okay. She has no idea what's going on. But she's in danger nevertheless. July 13th. Eileen. I guess I should have looked through the people.
So they took the victim to St. Jerome's, huh?
Yeah, she's not gonna make it. She had numbers in her back, too. Walter Sullivan copycat.
Oh my God.
Round 3, huh?
Well, they never got the scumbag behind round 2 a few years back. Maybe it's the same guy.
What if 1, 2, and 3? What if they're all the same guy?
What the hell are you talking about? You know Sullivan killed himself. The weird thing is, there were no clues. Crime scenes were always spotless. No fingerprints, no fibers. Just the numbers 20121.
20 out of 21.
But I never seen a case like
So there's only one more kill. Is it pointing at me?
Oh my gosh, we're the last one.
Are we the last one? That bunny is bloody and pointing at me. Or the superintendent, maybe? Is that another handprint after the third one? Like, that's really faint? It looks like it could be, but it looks so faint. Okay. All right. So she's fucking dead, maybe. She's on the way to the hospital. I think she's gonna live. All right. Everyone seems relatively normal as you can be. All right. Maya, how you feeling? You want to keep going?
Yes,
or?
I feel good.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Let's put the succubus talisman away. I don't think there's anything I can do with those. I don't really care to hold on to Richard's revolver at this moment. I don't really think I need it. And I've been holding on to extra bullets just in case. But how many bullets do we have? 47? We have not used the gun since I used it to shoot the ghosts at the beginning of the game. It feels not necessary most of the time. All right. All right, let's go. We go again. All right, let's see what's up. The hole's gone.
Wow.
Hole's blocked.
What the hell?
Is it so that we can't leave? By the way, I haven't checked like the audio for Maya or anything. Is everything fine? Is she good? I don't know how everything sounds. I haven't asked about it. Okay. Now what can we do? Can't open the door. I suppose we probably just go to sleep at this rate. Anything further going on in her room other than the bloody doll pointing at us? TV? Oh no, we can't even interact with that.
Window?
I looked at the window.
Oh.
Yeah, I said everything is as normal as it could be, I suppose. I forgot that right bumper and left bumper actually strafe for me. I don't know. I guess maybe we go to bed. That's what I'm gonna try. Red Diary said under my bed. What? When did it say that? What are you referring to? Is it referring to the key part? Is he still on that? What the fuck? The Red Diary? That's my bed. I look near the bed in 302's bedroom, I'll find it. Wait, July 13th. I don't think I can protect myself. He's truly saying I can't hold on any longer. His power can be measured. I was so scared today that I sealed off the back of the storage room. Okay. I don't know if that's connected to our hole being sealed off. I wonder if Eileen Galvin is okay. She has no idea what's going on. She's in danger, nevertheless. Because that seems awfully familiar. I found something that's extremely effective against ghosts to save my life. It's like this huge rock. We're reading them in order.
Okay.
So we already know that. We're getting all these notes in a different order. I'm trying to see if the voice, if the dialogue that talks about under the bed was simply referring to the key that we already dealt with and found, or if it's got something else going on. Because I can't really crouch, if you know what I mean. I have no choice here.
Oh.
All right, what do you think? We're next. I thought we would have to sleep. Wait, is that?
Do we have a phone?
We do. Is that growing? What's this? Has that been here the whole time? Or is that growing?
The dark spot?
Yeah, the dark spot. That's where it saw the thing that looked like a face that eventually had the ghost come out in the intro of the game.
It's honestly, now that you mention it, it's growing.
Oh no. What'd you want me to do?
I forgot.
Oh no. Okay. I gotta say, the low depth of field is really fucking with me because I realize I am tired. Obviously, I want to keep playing, but when I was in the shower, my eyes were exhausted from work, so I was like having trouble focusing. So everything being so close is like driving me nuts. Okay, so we've established that I cannot interact under the bed. Let's see. Anything else? Did I miss anything here? I'll check. Thanks, Fox. Yeah, I saw the bloody thing. We already interacted with that, but I guess I'll interact again. Dryer splayed blood everywhere. Don't need the washing machine right now. Anything new? Tank filled with oil. Wait! Oh, there's another spot! Some kind of stain. Because think of it, it also looks like an evil demon. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Do you think every room has one of these? It's gonna
See? Yeah.
I'm doing my best. It didn't let me. Okay. I wonder if we just bide our time and wait for this to go down. Let me check my room. There's got to be another demon in the room as well, right? The ghost.
Yes. Honestly, yes.
I don't see anything around here. Well, anything to clean it with. If that's the next step of this fucking puzzle, I'm gonna scream. Hold on. What items do we even have? One nutrition drink. I don't know if that's necessarily something that was used to clean. If it is, and I used it, that would suck. Weapons. Wine bottle. Pistol.
Oh, wine bottle? Have we used that?
Yeah, it's a weapon. Others. Same medallion. Anti-spirit. Hey, do you think that could maybe work to ward off some diamonds? Chaos placard. Watchfulness placard. Source placard. Temptation. Succubus. In cassette.
We have a lot of...
Yeah, we have stuff. Yeah. Let's see. If this does something, fuck. If this thing... A succubus talisman. You use the succubus talisman. There is no fucking way that did anything. This room is huge now. It dropped a part of the wall. Why would that work? Why would that be a thing, to be honest? What the fuck? I would never have solved that. What the hell? After he did the ritual of the Holy Assumption, other worlds began to force their way into his universe and it began to swell horribly. But his universe is different than ours. It has limits, and in the limits of that universe, he rules as a king. And the deepest part of his kingdom is his mother. Okay. Placards. Let's grab my placard. If Henry had said this looks a little bit like the talisman that I just got, that would have been fine, but fuck. I would never have solved that puzzle. Because it said it's a succubus talisman, not demon talisman. Succubus, I think, are sexy. That's what they are.
I second that.
My entire Discord is built around the fact of that. Of succubuses being sexy. Chaos. What is this one? Temptation. I forget. Source. 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 Temptation. Watchfulness. Oh! You know, I was wondering to myself, why do we have this laundry room if it doesn't do anything? Well, I see it serves as a secondary hole for us. The hole. Where will it lead to this time? Eileen, I wonder if she's okay. Enter the hole. Let's save real quick. Let's save.
Smart, smart.
It's so fucking bright, dude. Jesus Christ. Oh. The hole. Where will it lead this time? I wonder if she's okay. Enter the hole. I can skip these. I forgot. Ugh. I'm not used to a close-up of our own character. Hospital! We're in a hospital. We've made it to her. She's gonna be okay. We have to save her. We have to be able to save her. Huh?
Oh my god.
Oh, it's that guy.
Yeah, scarred.
Oh my god. Fuck off. Where the fuck? That guy started walking toward us, but he didn't actually chase. This is another enemy type I forgot about. It's dogs, bats, or ghosts. But I wouldn't really call these like enemies. They're just annoyances. Okay. There are all sorts of medical things, but I wouldn't know what to do with any of them. I wonder what the mean trick you're talking about. I assume we're gonna get a bunch of medical resources in the hospital if I had to get.
Nice.
The paper cutting knife. Take it. Yeah. Originally, it's a cutting paper. It's hard to use as a weapon. Okay.
But we might have paper to cut later.
Yeah. Yeah. I hate that they, in Silent Hill 3, developed a whole combat system for the game with directional inputs and blocking and stuff, and then the follow-up game completely ignore it for some weird system that doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. It makes sense. It's just I don't care for it. What's she looking at? Oh. Also, was he cutting open the mannequin of the first girl? What the fuck? This man's... What? Eileen, are you still alive? Why is this like a romance thing? He's like leaning up against pictures of her, like, cut up body. It's a nurse's memo. I lost Eileen Galvin's hospital room key. She was a patient brought in with severe injuries. I wonder if I left it in one of the other hospital rooms. I really hope not. Okay. Man. Bunch of medical equipment and stuff. Okay, anything else? Alright. That's good to know. Okay. So we've explored all that. This room right here is where that guy's in, I assume. You want to check that room again? Should I check that room again? But this time with a Glock?
You mean a paper cutting knife?
Oh! Oh! So listen, oops, I was trying to stomp on it again. I was watching Fox's stream and the other day when he was playing this, and the farting noise, the burping noise when you hit those enemies with melee weapons is completely comical. I cannot believe that's in this game. The operating table, there's a bloodstained cover on the top of something. I don't even want to imagine what's under that cover. What is this? There's a strange human-shaped object. That's a buzzsaw. It's a bloody operating table. That guy, what in God's name was he doing here? God with a capital G. So yeah, I'm pretty sure if I caught the glimpse of what he was working on correctly, it was the mannequin of our first girl that was in the bathroom. What was that? Emergency room, office reception. Lock is broken. Cool, 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 cool. We love it. We love it. By the way, for the first time I used the gun. Just because I was scared. Oh, we're back in this room. Sorry, I'm stupid. Forgive me. Next door. A hole. I don't think we need the hole just yet. But it's nice to know that there's one nearby. Washroom. What's in here? I feel like big rooms have the potential for more spooks. Hey, what's this? Take the nutrition drink.
Yes.
Cool, we have a nutrition drink. It's a bed with wheels. They must move patients with this. I wonder if Eileen is in this room. I wonder if Eileen is in this room. Like in the alternate reality variant, is he aware of that fact? I suppose so. He's been dealing with this long enough to kind of know what's going on. Oh, that was a forced cutscene.
Oh.
What's a woman's handbag doing in here? Must be Eileen's. Take it? Yeah. Looks like it could cause a little bit of damage. Eileen only weapon? Do we get to play as her? Or give it to her? And she beats...
That'd be cool if we could wear it.
Can't use this here. Fuck, I would love to just be rocking that shit. It's a baby's medical chart. Cool. I forgot. Henry is allergic to reading and won't read a goddamn thing. They'll say, it's a medical chart. I'm not reading that shit. The other Silent Hill pro tags will just read any goddamn piece of paper they find off the street. They won't stop. Okay. We got a healing item, I suppose. Now I'm absolutely packed to the brim with shit, so... Also, there's either some banging club music going on in the other room, or there's something huge pacing around. Because I hear the boom, boom. Just stomping. Some big bangs. Alright. So, now we have the mystical healing that Fox was mentioning. Don't know why. We'll figure it out. But I'm gonna leave it because I don't think I need it really. Paper cutting knife. I'm going to leave the axe because I'm pretty happy with the bat. I'm gonna keep the gun just in case things get fucked up. I'm gonna keep the sword just in case we find what the sword is best used for. Portable med kit. I suppose I can hold on to that if we really want to.
Yeah, so you should have that at least.
Yeah, so we have 2 slots. I'm holding on to Eileen's bag so that I can give it to her when we find her. Okay, I keep checking because before, every time we walked into this fucking place, there'd be something new going on. No heals. Oh yeah, do not carry healing items. Is it going to fucking steal our shit or something like that? No healing items. I didn't like bringing healing items anyway because I don't use them. But I have no idea what could possibly be happening that dictates or yeah, requires us to avoid having it. But we will find it. We'll find out. I might, out of spite, hold on to healing just to see what's up. Woo! Let's go. Alright. What is the last area that we need to go to? Did I go in this door yet? Did I go in this door yet? I did. This is the door that had the fucking whatchamacallit, the baby's medical chart. Okay. Alright. Well, let's move on to the next room, shall we? Is this a stairwell? Fuck. I want to finish what...
It's horrifying.
It's an elevator, but the door or button is broken. It's not responding. You want to fuck up these dudes in here? Want to see what's up?
Okay.
Looks like a big room.
Ready.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Wow.
Oh no! Oh no!
You can get out of this.
No, please. It's just one more. I can do this. Oh, no, it stood up. Oh my. Oh my god. I don't know if I just hit the lottery with the amount of HP that I had, because I couldn't even see the bar, or if there's one shot protection in this game.
Got lucky.
Because holy fuck, I was almost dead. And I actually for once like kind of wasted some ammo. I should have used my gun a little sooner, to be honest. Let's grab some bullets just so that we have a full 10 stack. And then put this back. Ooh. I don't think I killed them, no. I was too low HP and I didn't want to deal with it. But let's just stare at the window while I'm healing, so I can see if any skull floats by. Is the box cutter not a key item? Because if it's not, I'm going to put it away. I thought perhaps it could be used for a puzzle. I don't need either of the sword. I'm going to hold on to the sword. Just because they annoy me, so I might down a ghost just to stomp them so I can explore. And then take it out again. Because you can reuse the sword, right? I believe so, at least. I'm not going to look through any holes or anything because it's going to pause like time while I'm healing and stuff. Burner won't go on. How has Henry been surviving? He hasn't had food or like electricity or anything. Or, I mean, he's got electricity, I guess, but he hasn't had most amenities in this 5-day period.
That.
Huh?
I've wondered that.
Yeah. There aren't ghosts in the hospital? Oh, okay. Excellent. Excellent. What if there's nothing in that room that I almost died in? That I tried to kill those enemies that aren't dead, by the way. I just wasted resources on them. I suppose I didn't waste the most resources because healing in your room is free. It's not like I wasted healing. I wasted some bullets. But, you know, whatever. We'll just waste some more. I wish you would keep your HP values. Wow. There's piercing between enemies. Ugh, why are you still standing? Why am I just stomping them in their fucking crotches, by the way? That was the only location that it would allow me to stomp at. Alright. That was significantly easier than last time. And ample. Continues to restore health for a time. Dope. Alright, so I wasted ammo and almost died for that. That's fine. That's cool. That's neat. That's cool. Definitely store that. I'm not going all the way back there. I'm not going to use it. Don't worry about me. Don't even worry about me. I'm not going to use it. Alright. Alright, we're on the second floor. I don't think there was anything that I missed on the first floor. Oh, other than that room. Unless I tried that. I don't remember if I did or not. Well, let's find out. I am the worst gamer. The worst exploratory gamer. Lock is broken. I'm the best. I should have trusted my intuition. Why would I ever question it? Like a fool I am. Alright. What the fuck? What the fuck? Do we have wheelchairs as enemies. Nutrition drink. Alright. Oh. The sterile room. Which one is the sterile room? Okay, one of these, I suppose. Alright, if I start getting full on inventory, I will deposit them. Listen. This is horrible. Saint medallion. Hey, yet another saint medallion. This is the thing that anti-spirit affects. I have yet to figure out what it does. I've never noticed. Oh. Maya, what the fuck is this place? What the fuck do I do, Maya? What the fuck? There's ghost wheelchairs, there's monster chicks. There's everything, they're everywhere. Stop you from getting headaches around ghosts. That's it. It doesn't even stop the ghosts from chasing you. It just stops you from taking like damage, like AoE damage. Alright. Because we're in the middle of getting a headache. More healing stuff. Oops. They're giving us a fuck ton of healing. I think I need to deposit some. Huh? There are a bunch of x-ray pictures stuck up on the board. Are these Eileen's x-rays? Is it bad that the one on the left looks like the mouth breather meme? Do you know of like Aki from Chainsaw Man? Maya, have you seen Chainsaw Man yet? Have you watched?
No, still no.
Oh, dude, it's so good. It's so fucking good. It's so fucking good. What the fuck? Why does his interact on the floor that? Where he like uses his elbow? Weird. Photos on the wall. Okay. Hey, Bong? I think is this the things that we've established as children? Also, do we know who the guy was in the prison world? Was that one of our other neighbors? Because I can't quite remember what his name was or anything like that. I just knew there was a guy in the prison world. It's wet from rain?
Ew.
Gross. Alright, listen, I'm gonna drop off my stuff. Because we're getting filled on shit. I'm hungry. I need to get a snack before bed. I don't have that many things to snack on though. Enter the hold. Mash skip. Because you can skip all these cutscenes. But no one ever tells you. Also, I think I can move around those little like apparitions in the load screen. Because I keep noticing that whenever I move my stick, they move positions. But the loads are so fast on this emulator that like I can never use that feature. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I don't think I need a Saint medallion either. I will, however, grab more ammo. And off we go. There's no backtracking in this game, but there's a lot of returning to your room. So the levels are more linear, which is, it's kind of nice in a way. It's kind of nice that you don't really get lost. You always like find where you need to go, unless the puzzle was stupid like last time. I'm the fastest man alive. Watch this. It's locked. What the fuck? I never fully explored that one room that had the 2 chicks. Oh man, that stinks like hell. What the hell is that? I don't know. Nasty. I don't think I'm going to investigate the rooms with the chicks either. Huh? What is this? There's a horrible smell coming from inside the broken glass. What are you looking at? Oh, it's a club. 4 iron? What's the deal with this game giving you clubs and telling you like its damage value with like the type of club it is? I can see someone on the other side of the wire net, but they're not moving. Is it a dead body? Yeah, it looks like a dead body. Both of those look like dead bodies. Ow! I don't really think I need to do anything about this. I don't really think it's gonna help me. Unless I can investigate the body. Bonk. Alright. It's a man's dead body. Thanks. There's so much insight. I'm unbelievably impressed by Henry's deductive reasoning. Books. There's a terrible smell. What's behind this cloth? A body. It squished when I hit it. Oh no. I think I'm a bad person. What the hell? I can see legs coming out from the bottom of the cloth. Hey, wait, I don't need the apartment keys anymore. I just realized that's still in my inventory. I don't think we're going back there. Oh my god. Are you there? Are you?
Yes.
Okay. Are you seeing this giant Eileen?
Wait, hold on. Oh my god, whoa, what the fuck? Yes, I'm seeing that. That's something out of Nightmares.
She's looking at me. She's watching me when I'm really close to her. Eyes crossed. What if I bonk her? Alright. I was scared she would bite me or something. Okay, listen. I'm gonna finish exploring this hallway. And...
Be careful.
Alright. Once I finish this hallway, I think I'm gonna call it because I'm getting sleepy. And I think you're also sleepy.
Yes.
The Stero room. Wow. Wow, this thing is just carrying me. Well. Hopefully this end of the hall doesn't trigger a boss fight. Is that a fucking snake with a key? Hospital. Oh!
Mm.
Bro, the key to Eileen's hospital room. It's locked.
Yeah.
Can't use this here. Use the hospital room key. Okay. What was the point of that? You're locked in the room, the trap. You fell for my trap. You thought it was a key, but you know, it was an ambush. But the key unlocks the door that we locked. Revolver bullets? Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Why not? Cool. What the fuck? Do you see that?
What?
The reflection of...
Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it.
Yeah, the reflection of the chair. Or not the reflection, the shadow. The shadow. The shadow. I don't know if that's fucked up of me to try to hit the ghost. Ugh, these fucking chairs. Dried up flowers. Alright. Ooh, what's this back here? Take the holy candle. Special candle with anti-spirit effects begins working shortly after being lit and placed down. Alright. I don't think that's a thing that I'm going to be utilizing. I think I'm just going to run. I think I'm just going to run from everything. This long thing, what the hell is it? Some kind of umbilical cord? Okay. Never accidentally use it. I assume you're saying that because it takes absolutely fucking forever to place down. If I had to guess. I also am not one to accidentally use things in this game. Oh, I move extra slow in the cum floor.
The what floor?
The cum floor.
Okay.
It looks, look at it.
Well.
Oh, I'm used to pressing the map button again in order to close the map. Alright. What's all this then? I can't pick it up because I'm all out of room. What's all this? Some kind of skin. It smells horrible. Something stuck in it. Around the middle of the skin, there's still some meat attached on the inside. Ew. With all the needles and shit. All sorts of medicines, but I don't know what any of them are. Okay. So, more pistol bullets here. We'll come back for this momentarily. I just gotta get rid of all my shit. Doesn't look like I can go any further. Alright, well. The only thing I haven't explored is the room with the two ladies. But, quite frankly, I don't want to. Oh! Did one of those chairs enter the room? They just go in one of the room? Yeah, one is locked. That's Eileen's hospital room. Okay. Yeah, the one that was locked, I ended up getting the key for. So I can use that. But I need to put away my items. And then, that's all. We are both very tired. I know for a fact you fell asleep because you did not react at all to the super giant Eileen head until I woke you.
Yeah. I was drifting off.
Yeah.
I'm so sleepy.
Yeah, I also am. But I really wanted to play at least a little bit of Silent Hill. We can also do it tomorrow if you wanted to. I don't think I have anything planned. And I do intend to stream tomorrow anyway. We could probably do it earlier, depending on when you're available. Because I wanted to try to stream a new game as well, like Control or one of the other games I have downloaded that I intended to use for the stream.
Okay, sometime tomorrow.
So sometime tomorrow, I will let you know. If that changes, I will update you on that. Ugh, it's so fucking bright. All right, we're 4 hours and 48 minutes into Silent Hill For the Room, and I feel like we're almost done. Unless this is like the halfway point. Like the Eileen stuff is like the turning point of the game. But I feel like it's more of a conclusion of it. Because we are at...
Already?
That's what it feels like to me. That's the vibe I get. But that's... I don't know. I feel like us... Because it feels like we're next, right? Like we're the next one. And it feels like that's more of like an end. But maybe it's just the beginning of like this arc. So who knows? I feel like we're close though. It doesn't seem like a terribly long game.